house flippers lesson of the day, continued from my TikTok. So basically what the question was is, do I add square footage? So this is the side of my house. I just almost fell in the gas line. That would have been bad. This is the side of my house. Right about there, I can open that up, add about 1,200 square feet. We have construction of the swimming pool going on, which, by the way, the swimming pool, shouldn't have added it, but guess what? I'm gonna live here for a while, so if I'm flipping the house, I would never add a swimming pool, because that's what they're doing over there. So, back to the square footage thing. If you have square footage added to your home, and you have other homes in the area within 1 mile that have the same square footage that you're gonna end up at, i.e., here goes. There's my pool that I got to swim in last year because it was too hot and I was waiting for this pool. Down the hill, way over there, less than a mile away, is a street that has houses. That if I add 1,200 square feet to my home, right here on the side of the house, I make a mother-in-law suite, that's what they call it, because it's added to the house, but it has a knockoff, which means it's connected to the house, so I get the square footage. So I'd add the 1,200 square foot, and houses within a mile that sell within 3 months of the time that I sell or refinance, my value would go up to the homes in the area. However, see that gas line right there? If I'm gonna add square footage to my home, this gas line has to be moved so that the construction does not go over that. So most flippers would know that, I hope. Some flippers don't know a lot of stuff, that's why I'm here to help you. Okay, then the next thing, ADU. Should I just plop an ADU right there where that tree is? So that's the old doghouse, that's going. This backyard is gonna be amazing, I can't wait to the end. Where that tree is, over to the tarp where they're working on the pool, that whole area, I was told by the building inspector, could be an ADU. All right, so a lot of people are doing ADUs and a lot of house flippers are doing ADUs because it adds value, it adds square footage. Here's the problem, folks, because it just happened to one of my clients who was refinancing their home to pay off the cost of the ADU. And the thing is this, how many houses in Diamond Bar do you think there are with ADUs or a guest house? Well, I know there's one down the hill down there that's within a mile that has a guest house, and because it has a guest house, if it's sold within 3 months, God, I almost tripped over the gas line. If it's sold within 3 months of my refinance or me selling my home, then whatever it sells for will give me value. But if there's no other homes in the area, if no one else puts in an ADU or a guest house, then I have no comps and I get no value. I know that sounds really, really bad, but a lot of people don't understand that. And a lot of house flippers are adding the ADU because it's less expensive. So I can add an ADU for probably about 75 grand, but I'm not gonna get the square footage. I may not even get the value of the ADU, okay? Now, the pool versus adding the guest house or adding the square footage. Well, the smartest thing to do would be to add the square footage, but that was gonna cost me 3 times the amount of the pool. I got a really good deal on the pool. And the thing about the pool is, I love pools, and I like to exercise and swim in my pool. So, I chose the pool because I'm gonna use it and I'm gonna be here for a long time. The next thing at this home will be getting the construction ready to add the square footage, not the ADU or the guest house. Got that? So that's your lesson of the day. Do I add a square footage or do I add an ADU? I didn't add in, do I have a swimming pool? Because on TikTok, I only have a few seconds to tell you what I'm gonna teach you. But you guys, I've actually done this. I've been doing real estate since 1983. I bought my first property in 1979. I know, I can't believe I did it that long ago. So you guys can do it too. You just have to want it. Got it? Get it. I'll see you in the real estate world.